I bet Dwyane Wade thought he was being a real smart cookie by throwing the shoe that Mike Bibby lost while grabbing a rebound out of bounds so that the point guard couldn't get it and the New York Knicks would have to play the Miami Heat 4-on-5 for a possession. He definitely seemed pretty proud of himself after the game, according to Edgar Thompson of the New York Times. "I'd never done that before, but it was fun," Wade said. "I love messing with Mike, with Bibbs." Jeff Van Gundy probably loved it, too. When Philadelphia 76ers forward Thaddeus Young lost his shoe in the middle of a play during Philly's first-round series with the Heat last year, Van Gundy, announcing the affair in Miami, took a Heat fan to task for giving Young his shoe back. JVG's argument: in the postseason, every advantage must be maximized, so if you can make an opponent play shoeless, you must do so. Clearly, Wade took that lesson to heart. Mark Spears: Derrick Rose injury clears path for LeBron James, Heat. On the other hand, Wade must not have known that the Knicks were about 14 points per 100 possessions better with Bibby off the floor than with him playing this year. So while it was probably pretty surprising to Wade that New York went right down the other end and got a Tyson Chandler bucket off a Junior Smith feed to give the Knicks a 31-29 lead, it was basically just an inevitable outcome predictable by any major sports scientist. Talk about your all-time backfires, Dwyane. Actually, he'd probably rather talk about how the 31-29 advantage, taken with 9:33 remaining in the second quarter, was the last time New York led in Game 2 of their Eastern Conference playoff series with the Heat. Miami just kept grinding the Knicks down, outscoring New York 24-16 for the balance of the second period and 51-47 through the final two quarters, leading by as many as 15 points late in the fourth and crossing the finish line with a comfortable 104-94 win that gives the Heat a 2-0 lead with the series headed to New York for Game 3 on Thursday. Wade led 6 Miami players in double figures, scoring 25 points on 11 of 18 shooting to go with 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals and a block in 35 minutes. The Heat shot 52.1% from the field in the win, including 42.9% from three-point land. Carmelo Anthony led the Knicks with 30 points on 26 shots, chipping in 9 rebounds in a game-high 44.5 minutes.